From the hot and dry weather that led to explosive fire conditions in Fort McMurray to non-stop rain before the disastrous Calgary flooding, too many days of any kind of weather can lead to catastrophic extremes. Now, a new study from the Potsdam Institute has the most definitive research yet that human impact is to blame for these kinds of extreme weather events. Mounting evidence has already made the link between increased weather extremes and human-made climate change, but in recent years, studies have begun to focus on these types of blocking patterns where stalled-out weather causes persistent conditions, day after day of hot and dry or days on end of rain. The team of international scientists found that warming caused by greenhouse gases from fossil fuels impact the massive conveyor belts that live in our upper atmosphere. Rossby waves, or as you probably know them, jet streams. These giant air streams circle the Earth, meandering up and down between the Arctic and the tropics. They transport heat and moisture and help move weather systems along, generally from west to east, around the northern hemisphere. When these planetary waves stall or get stuck in place, droughts or floods can occur. Recent global events like the 2003 European heat wave or the 2016 California drought are part of a growing upward trend that can't just be accounted for by usual variability in the weather. The movement and position of these jet streams are largely driven by temperature differences, mainly between the equator and the poles. And in a warming climate, not only does the Arctic warm more rapidly than other regions, but land masses warm more quickly than the oceans. So this temperature difference is decreasing, meaning not as much energy to help move these waves and weather along. The team of researchers analyzed temperature differences between the equator and the poles since 1870 and reconstructed the changes over time. They found that the frequency of these air streams stalling out increased by 70% since the Industrial Revolution, most of the effects in the past 4 decades. A clear fingerprint of human activity. And now, you're Science Smart. If you have a science question on your mind, send me a tweet and I'll try to get it answered.